That's a good fucking song. Death Clock, Black Fire Upon Us. If you haven't heard much of, oh, thank you. Tired is what I am. That's Brendan Small. He made home movies and then Metalocalypse. And Death Clock is the band featured in Metalocalypse, and they are some of the best goddamn metal out there. He wanted to do more metal and started a band, Galacticon, spelled with K's. And their second album is actually due out relatively soon. If you're a fan of just face-melting metal, absolutely give them a look. Yeah, no, it's a good time. It's believe me, I absolutely understand. It's an acquired taste. Oh man, yeah, I am absolutely exhausted over the last few days. I have a hey, I got a rehost. Hell yeah, thank you, sir. If you haven't been with us for a while, we have had a whole big-ass attack that we wound up fighting off. As you can see, this is where most of that stuff went down. We've set up this area as where we're going to start farming. And I made a trip all the way down here. Found a big-ass city with a bunch of stores. We luckily did find a tool and die set, but we haven't found calipers, so I still have no way to make bullets. So we are still in somewhat dire straits when it comes to ammunition. So at this point, we're basically relying on nothing but crossbow rounds, which, while somewhat viable, jeez. I'm sorry, that sounds like a much harder day. I've had a blowout. I didn't have to change it, because fuck if I know how to do that, but, I worked a night job for a long time, installing medical equipment in nursing homes overnight, and, I was driving, into Cleveland, in the middle of the night during a rainstorm, and heading into Cleveland near the what's the community college's like stadium, basketball stadium, like near that entrance. I'm driving down. I'm going a decent clip, and I hit a 2x4 with some nails sticking out of it, and it pops my rear tire and sends me into a fishtail. I get it kind of under control, and I proceed to basically, yeah, Wolstein Center. I proceed to basically whip the tail end of my truck around about 300 degrees and slam the back end into a pole, and basically just limp the truck to a parking lot where I could just get AAA to come out and fix it. It's a hell of an experience, I'll tell you that much. I'm not going to say it wasn't one of those, like, exhilarating, like, ah, I'm alive! Oh, I'm alive! kind of moments. But, yeah, generally would not recommend. We have more water than I think I will ever need, so I think we can skip picking that shit up for a while. Can I offer you an egg in this time of need? Let's see here. Oh, jeez. these. Yeah, that's no good. Chainsaw parts, handlebars, and blade. Yeah, that's absolutely no fun. But at least it was a slow leak instead of like the insane fast, like, you know, whipping around during a rainstorm on the highway. It's just like, well, I could die here. Let's see here. And now I need to straight up just find those. Damn it. Yeah. The, like, officially patched, or like that goo in the tire patched? Because having done that goo in the tire patch, that stuff doesn't last too long, unfortunately. Where you figured, like, science at this point would be the point where they literally should be able to just come up with something you put in the hole, but whatever. There you go. The good shit. There you go. 7.62, 9mm. Oh yeah, and I found a pair of night vision goggles. Not that they help very much, but... What is that? What do I need to repair that? I have arrow. I got 191, a bunch of iron. Okay. There we go. Let's make them for a while. Oh, yeah. No, I'm finally getting a couple of decent guns here, including my favorite, the nail gun. As weird as it is, like, my bow and crossbow stuff, like, that's what I have the most ammo for, so, go figure. What I need to find, can I make an auger yet? Because being able to drill down and get minerals would actually improve our situation quite a bit. Let's see here. Not only that, they got flashlights on them. Oh, and I spent the money and got the mining helmet, so I could see in the dark. Stones will affect me less. That's good. Okay. Well... Right now, 7, 14, 21, 28, I am 3 days out from a horde. It would be the worst idea in the world to at least do a little bit of prep for that. Like right now, I need to wind up repairing a little bit of the spike defenses. Well, actually, I got time. Let's make a run to town. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need the nail gun with me. Don't need the night vision with me. What is worthwhile? Let me go get a couple of chunks of metal so I can repair my crap on the go if need be. Oh, man. Where is... There you are, forged iron. Give me a 6-pack, buddy. I have not played it yet. I don't own it either. Generally a prerequisite of playing it. Like, I heard it's a lot like Harvest Moon, and, like, for whatever reason, I'm not a Harvest Moon guy. And don't get me wrong, I know the game is a lot more than just that. It's just, like, I don't know, it just didn't... Don't get me wrong, I'd be happy to try it, but it's just one of those things where I'm just like, doesn't seem like my jam. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's just it's not my jam. Like, I generally prefer the Rudy Tooty point and shooty games to the slice of life stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I played a lot of Minecraft back in the day, but when it comes to oh, we got somebody? Oh, we got a couple of live ones. Well, kind of. You don't need to get me anything. I just got a bunch of dumb shit on the Steam sale. Which, yeah, like, that's a good Steam sale for the first time in a long time. Ooh, facial piercings? Does that? What does, how does that, where? Where? Does that actually do anything? The hell does that do anything? Okay, that's really weird. Alright, I hear somebody. Come and get me, Zambo! Blinky blinky. No. Oh, there he is! There he was. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'd try it. It's just, it doesn't look like my jam. Oh, was that a growl, or was that just nature? I think that was just nature. Yeah. In fact, I think I own it on PS4. I'd have to look. Okay. That game is fucking cool. It's fucking reverse Dynasty Warriors. The, you know, so, because instead of one dude taking on, you know, 100, other tiny dudes, it's, you know, a bunch of little dudes taking on one giant dude. It's really fucking neat. The combat system is cool. Like, that whole thing is neat. Though I will say, the control scheme is kinda convoluted as fuck. One of my favorite stories about that game is if you follow Giant Bomb at all. It's a game website. And one of the lead guys on there, Jeff Gersman, who was at GameSpot for a very long time, he had no idea what it was, and he just got a digital code, punched it into his PS4, and just downloaded it. Had no idea what it was, just went in totally blind. And he's like, oh, you know, it's an anime game. I have no idea what this is about. I've never heard anything about this other than that it's good. You know, Attack on Titan, that's like a mech game, right? Cut to him 10 minutes in fighting giant naked people and him just being, what the fuck? Like, of all the things to go into blind, like, that is a fucking trip. Like, put it this way, that's a game that even, like, I have trouble with the controls on. Like, it's neat, but it's fucking weird. Wait, where am I going? I'm going due east, then take the second left. Ooh, wait, that was a engineer zombie. Hey, buddy. Oh, missed him. Got something good? Mini bike chassis, denim pants, and a wrench. Yes, you did. Also, by the way, I figured out how to honk the horn. I'm happy now. Is that rare for Grim Dawn to get updates like that? I know that's the, like, Diablo-esque Van Helsing game, but I've never actually put any time into it. Yeah, what did I grab on the Steam sale? I grabbed Shadow of Mordor, because holy crap, that game was $3. Like, I took my physical PS4 copy of that game, took it into GameStop, and I got $4 for it. So, like, I made $1 on that. Like, okay, sure. I took a bunch of just PS4 and 3DS stuff I wasn't playing over to GameStop. There you go. Holy crap, did I find another town? Wow, I was literally that close to another town, little mini town, and I did not go over here. I'm an idiot. Come on, Zambambos, everybody out. Come on, fight the clown. Oh, missed him. Get booped. Yeah. If you haven't played any of this game, the company that makes it, or at least the studio, is called The Fun Pimps. And unlike a lot of early access games, they don't push out a lot of updates. What they do is they kind of wait and put out, like, giant updates. But they do that because... or they wait because, like, every time they put out a big update, like, whatever worlds that you have created and whatnot, like, won't work with the new update. So instead of making people constantly reset, they, where is... You're inside. Okay. I'll come get you in a minute, Zambo. Instead of making people, like, restart their stuff, you know, every, 3 weeks or whatever, they just proceed to, like, every 6 months to a year, they put out a big-ass update and do it that way. What's actually kind of cool is this game is actually a Kickstarter game, which I didn't know that. But yeah. No, like, everything I've seen on Grim Dawn makes that game look like a super quality product. Like, for a while, for whatever reason, I confused that game with The Adventures of Van Helsing, which is another... Ooh, thank you for the 762, lady. Oop, hello, buddy. Get popped. Ooh, vitamins. That means free health. Where's the screaming? You're just making noise now, aren't you? But yeah, no, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Totally okay game, but, like, nothing to write home about. But if you want something kind of like that with a decent sense of humor, did you ever play, oh, this is gonna drive me fucking nuts. Okay, I have to look. Give me a minute. Action RPG tab. Death Spank. Did you ever play Death Spank? It's got Ron Gilbert of Adventure Game and LucasArts fame. It's a surprisingly... I like it. A lot of, like, reviewers and stuff didn't like it, but I like that game. It's super cheap on the Steam sale if you want to take a look, but it's like... if you ever played any of the Animal Crossings after the DS one forward, it has that rolling world kind of look, and everything kind of looks like Paper Mario-y. But it's like a Diablo... I would say it's more like Titan Quest than Diablo, like the world is set. But it's neat. The sense of humor is kind of... kind of dumb. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Necro does come out. Crap. I might have to trade something in to be able to grab that. I know it's selfish. I know it's stupid. I just am kind of angry that they're not that costs money. I know I should not feel that way, and I know that is quote-unquote untitled, and I don't want to be that asshole. But, like, I'm kind of pissed that they're charging for that. I don't know. Like, I'm probably in the wrong, you know? I'm 100% willing to admit that. But I feel weird that they're charging for that. Like, Blizzard generally does good by, you know, content, DLC, and that kind of stuff, but I don't know. It just, that feels weird to me. Like, you know why it feels weird? Is because they put out that Diablo 1 remake thing for free. Like, if they did not do that, I wouldn't think that, it was weird. Whatever. Take my coat off. I'm apparently getting too hot. Yeah, that's better. Oh. There we go. Bookshelf. Any recipes? Shotgun. Yeah, it's like I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one that feels weird about that thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy it's showing up, but it feels weird. Like, it feels like the kind of thing that, like, Bobby Kotick walked into Blizzard and said, "Y'all are gonna make Diablo make some more money since your idiot people made us not charge real money for the auction house." Also, apparently Bobby Kotick has a southern accent. Shut up. But yeah. Or, like, this was, like, the compromise, and that's how they wound up. Hey, you know, for all your pooping side by side. Well, what other stuff is in there? Because there's the Necromancer, but what else comes with it? Like, I know there's, like, a set of wings or some bullshit that you get with that thing, but I haven't looked into it, I'll be completely honest. It's like, and it's not like super expensive. It's like $13. Like, it's not disgusting, which I appreciate, but Yeah, sure. Just eat this blood you found here. That's fine. This unrefrigerated blood in a bombed-out building. It'll be fine. Note, never do that. No, you know what? Do that. See what happens. Class, cosmetics, two stash tabs? Alright. Are they charging... Okay, legitimate question. Are they charging real money for tabs in that game, in the thing? 15? Okay, yeah, I was close on price. Like, are they charging real money for, like, stash tabs like you would in a free-to-play MMO? Because if they are, what the fuck? Because, like, there's a lot of things I'd say gamers are willing to put up with from Blizzard, but them trying to, like, free-to-play up Diablo, people would go fucking bananas. Oh, what am I missing? Mechanical parts. Just wear the duster for now. Repair? Clang, clang. There we go. Anything else? Pile of garbage, empty bird's nest. Clang. I'm just up here making noise at this point. Oh, no room in inventory. Let's go back to the bike and dump some stuff off. Ow. Oh. Like, I wonder if the reason they're charging for that is because it's coming to console as well. Because like, I don't really care about the season stuff in that game. Like, I always thought it was a neat idea that they added that, but it was just one of those things that just never really clicked with me. Like, if I'm going to play that game, it's just going to be relatively casually. Like, I'll just wind up, you know, putting 8-10 hours into it per season, and that's generally all I wind up doing. Like, not that it's unenjoyable, it's just that's about all I feel like playing, just because, as weird as it sounds, one of my favorite things about Diablo as a series is the story. Like, and it's not like they're adding any more of that. Like, you'll get some lore from the cutscenes for the Necro, but you're not really going to get that much new stuff, you know? I mean, I'll get it eventually. I just don't know when. Probably whenever I get around to going to GameStop to just trade in some old stuff. Ooh, mini bikes for dumb shits. I'm already at max level. Well, that was a useful book. Sawed off. What's cool with these bookstores is, as long as your search thing is, or scavenging is high enough, you start finding a bunch of worthwhile skill books that either teach you a shitload of new recipes, or just straight up improve that skill. Sniper rifle schematic! Hot damn. That is the good shit. Hey, iron helmet. With my sword and magic helmet. Man, why can't you make a sword in this game? Like, really? Why would you not make swords, not put swords in this game? Like, it's a knife, but longer. Oh, I'm overheating. God damn it. Like, that leather duster is cool as shit, but... There you go. There you go. I'm gonna sound like a weirdo, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just say this. I think the console version of Diablo 3 I might like the console version more than the PC version, just because I think Diablo works kind of better with direct character control than with the mouse control. Like, oh, and friggin' there's a move that you can do on the controller that you can't do on the PC. You have a dodge roll, and you just don't have that on the PC version, and it sucks, because it's awesome, because it's a really fun way to get rid of barrels, and Diablo has a lot of barrels. I'm taking this file cabinet with me. Oh, you have a chance of when you disassemble a file cabinet to get what are they called? Mechanical parts, which is one of the things that I can't make until I get a much higher skill rating. So that's why I'm taking those fucking things apart. Excuse me. Hmm. Tuna. Because there are two of them. What's the move where it's just the friggin' energy beam, just the full-on, just anime kind of beam? I always just do that and do whatever I need to do to make it so I can cast that forever, and just, you know, get the rune that gives it so you can do it with both hands. It's just like, yeah, no, this is dumb as shit. I love it. Oh, arrows. 7.62, 10mm, hot dog. Oh, I've been working on the door. Oh, it's gone. Shirt. Yeah, Disintegrate's fucking great. That and, what's the... I think it's just Whirlwind with the Warrior. I fucking love Whirlwind. Oh my god, that move is so good. All you do is just turn into a Cuisinart and just roll your way through shit. It feels so good. Just feels good, man. Alright, 2 buildings down. Hotel to go. Oh, nope. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Scrap. Scrap. That's worth keeping. Scrap that boy. Yeah. Like, and apparently I'm also the weirdo. Like, I like playing by myself in Diablo a lot more than, like, running with other people. Like, generally for me, like, the only time I roll with a crew is if, like, there's a specific thing that needs, well, a bunch of people to do. Or just straight-up power level kind of thing. The, over on SA, we have a whole bunch of, there's a goon group just for, you know, leveling and stuff, and that's usually where I'll wind up. If I need to power level a character for any reason, that's where I'll do it. And it's just, you know, follow behind this guy and don't touch anything. Duct tape, plastic, eggs. I forgot to bring worthwhile food with me, so I'm eating tuna. Not that there's anything wrong with tuna, I'm just saying, you know, I didn't bring any good food with me. Drink water. There we go, scrap. Alright, let's go see what this hotel has. Yeah. Let's see what's good in here. Money! Money! Nothing. Yeah, glass. Ooh, someone's trying to get in or out of here. Anybody in here? No? Okay. You got me. Oh. The, you said you still have that emulator stuff that you got in high school, which I find it kind of cool that you still have that specific file. That's actually kind of neat. But have you heard there's this new thing running around called the Link to the Past randomizer, where somebody made a mod to Link to the Past that randomizes every chest in the game, and there's some really cool videos of people proceeding to, like, you know, kind of brute force their way through it. It's very fun to watch. You know, it's like you open the chest in the house, and it's not the lantern. It's, you know, the Pegasus boots, or it's the Master Sword. Ooh, we got a live one. Where are you? We got multiple live ones. Well, it's the problem with the hotel. They could literally be anywhere. You sound... No, you're not in here. Are you in here? They might be outside. Let's see if I can find them. Yep, they're outside. Come on. There you go. Guys, I'm up here. Oh, there's a handful of them. Ladies, please. One at a time. Pop. Pop. Surprised there were that many of these idiots. You're a sturdy fellow. Pants! Oh, no, I don't want the egg. Feathers. Hello, ma'am. Oh, sorry. I still have one for you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. Wow, where did all you idiots come from? Because they're actually pretty good about keeping consistency between when you're traveling, getting that stuff that follows you. Huh. Must have traveled a while. Cool. Yeah, I hear you, idiots. Taking a while to clear that fucking thing. Okay. We're in good shape. Oh! Hello, sir. Don't worry. I have one for you as well. There are probably some in the parking garage. It sounds like they're in the parking garage, and they might be angry. I was right! Hold on. I can fix this. Give me a minute. This is going to be worth it. Also, there's a cat here. way better than it fucking should. Holy shit. The jumping was... Oh my god, this works way better than it fucking should. That's funny. Not just... I mean, yes, it's a Blade reference, but if you ever visited Newgrounds back in the 90s, that was the song that was playing on the Assassin page, which was the, oh hey, a bunch of Flash games dedicated to murdering celebrities. I know you're a couple years younger than me. Was Newgrounds a thing for you? Because Newgrounds was very much a thing for me. I mean, despite the fact that I was, you know, using it on dial-up, and, like, good god, it took, like, hours to play, like, a single game. But still, I played a shit ton of terrible Flash games on Newgrounds. I adored it. I still adore Newgrounds. Like, don't get me wrong, it's kind of garbage now, but it's garbage now only because, like, the internet has moved. God, I can't talk today. I've been talking all goddamn day. Yeah. It disappeared. Damn it. But yeah, was Newgrounds a thing for you at all? Like, because that was a huge part of my early... Bunny! Like, that was, like, early internet for me is, like, Newgrounds, Homestar Runner, and, like, E-Bombs World, and, like, Something Awful. Like, that is really where most of my early internet time went. You know, your standard dumb shit like, oh, Cheat Code Central, and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, oh god, I fucking love Newgrounds as a kid. Oh, that goes nowhere. That curves around there, and is that the way back? Yeah. Oh, alright, yeah. We're gonna try not to die getting off this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Cheat CC. Fucking holy shit. Like, not a good site, but it was a site, you know? There we go. Get that out of there. Scrap. Drop, 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 drop. You know, just looking up what little information there was. I mean, I just remember just the Wild West days of the internet were just like literally every single day was just finding some new fucking insane thing. You know, old stuff like the Portal of Evil and, like, fucking web rings, you know? Like, holy shit. Like, good riddance to that dumb stuff. Oh, dust storm over there. Hello, piggy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like most of my time on the PC. Holy shit! Most of my time on the PC was spent playing games, obviously. But yeah. What do we got? SMG receiver. Feed antibiotics. Spiked club. Alright. That's cool. Is that a better receiver than I have on the one that I have now? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, we still got time to explore. Let's head... Which direction? Due north. Tree. Iron. Oop, log. I'm gonna look in here, because the last log I looked in, I got night vision goggles. Like, I just those early internet days, I don't want to sound like a curmudgeon-y piece of shit and be like, it was better when I was a kid. And it's like, no, it was better because you were a kid. But there were things that were better. You know, like general online discourse. There was a modicum of respect. Because every single person that was online in the early 90s... what happened here? No, mine's not over here right now. But, like, you know, back in the early 90s, you had to have a modicum of intelligence in order to be able to get online. And then America Online fucking ruined all of that. And then, after that, you had the full-on Endless September when fucking Usenet got shitty. After all the fucking college kids got on. Yeah. Oh, this sounds pleasant in here. Alright. What's in here? One idiot stuck in the rafters. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, axe. Ma'am, I'm trying to get you out of the rafters. It's okay. She's discovered the secret of levitation. Oh, no, she lost it. Oop, feathers. Scrap. Yeah. I mean, hell, like, I remember actively using MySpace, for fuck's sake. Like, that cesspit of a system. Ooh, gasoline. Gasoline is very useful. Should I scrap anything here? Yeah, do that. I keep being told I should watch The Social Network, but it's like I really don't care. Yes, I might have lost my vehicle for a moment there and panicked. I'm sorry. I'm blind as a bat. And we got another gasoline barrel. That's worthwhile. Oh, man. Big O, big O, big O, big O, oh, oh, oh. It's I love Big O. I love Big O a lot. I'm disappointed we'll never get a conclusion to it, but it's also one of those things that it's like, it's open-ended enough that you can kind of interpret it the way you want, which, that's cool. Left or right. Let's see there. Let's see there. Let's give this a shot. It's kind of cool that they're going back and remastering a bunch of older series like that. Like, I don't remember if I still own the DVDs of that. Because I didn't. Hello, lady! Yeah. I don't remember if, I don't think I still own the DVDs for that. It was a cool box set, though. There you go. Voyager. There are times when I just go back and think, wow, Voyager was kind of terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. Like, it was the first, it was quote-unquote, like, my Star Trek. But, man, there are large chunks of that series that are just awful. Fucking, like, remember the bit where they friggin' merged Tuvok and Neelix into Tuvix, and he's like, no, I want to keep existing. I'm a sentient being, and I don't want to die. And they fucking just rip them apart anyway, and it's just like, oh, this is horrific and fucked up. And Janeway is kind of a psychopath, and if you, like, watch the series with that as an idea, it kind of becomes amazing. Because it's just her tearing ass and fucking things up where she doesn't belong. If you haven't watched it, there was a documentary on Netflix called, I think it was just called The Captains, where they just did a bunch of interviews and stuff with everybody who played the head guys on Star Trek. And it's a pretty fun documentary until you realize the guy who played Cisco is kind of fucking insane. Yeah. He's just like, and I was like, I'm a jazz musician. And it's just like, oh, okay. Oh God, yeah. Or still, the classic go-to of, we went so fast, we turned into lizards, had a bunch of lizard babies, the crew turned us back, and no one mentioned it ever again. Oh, God. It's so dumb. I kind of love it. Yeah, I think we might be reaching the edge of World Gen here. No! We got building! Do we have... We got a crack a book and a passing gas. Damn it. What I'm looking for is a damn tool store. Hardware store. Wow, there are actually a lot of y'all here. Alright, let's park at the edge of town, point the light inwards, and start offing some of these fuckers. Doot. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the adorable kind of crazy, not the, yeah. Yeah, he's the adorable kind of crazy, not the, I think, like, Sandy Hook was a false flag operation crazy. Like the kind of people, like, I like the X-Files kind of crazy. I hate the, you know what I'm fucking saying. Whoa. Oh, I'm actually out of those. That's why I always carry old trusty bow and arrow. Oh. Dude! Oh, damn it. Note, there's an option in this game where you can have fast zombies, but why would you ever do that? I'll ask this. I've never watched Deep Space Nine. Should I bother with that? Christopher Plummer. Oh, okay, okay. I prefer Red Foreman Klingon to myself, or fucking Doc Brown Klingon myself from 3. I was frozen today! Oh, you're just swimming, aren't you? Rocket launcher schematic! I've heard good things. It's just one of those shows that, like, whenever I sat down to try and watch it, I was just like, Star Trek is about going and doing things, where Deep Space Nine is, oh hey, everything's just going to come to us. Like, yeah, it's not me poo-pooing on it, it's just being like, this doesn't feel like Star Trek. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright. Well, that was a shitload of stuff. Let's go, move the bike. And turn off the headlights so we don't burn out the battery. Sorry, for whatever reason, I cannot take Babylon 5 seriously. That podcast that I've told you about, the F+, they did a like a reading of some god-awful erotic fan fiction from Babylon 5 meets Harry Potter, and they're inextricably linked in my mind. Like, I remember trying to get into Babylon 5. Like, I recorded one of the movies off of TV back in the day. And it just never clicked with me. Dude! Like, when it comes to weird bullshit fucking, the internet has got your back. Good God, man, why? Calipers, calipers, my kingdom for some calipers. Have you watched The Expanse at all? I hear that's really good. I'll not disagree, but there's some worthwhile stuff out there. As I said, apparently The Expanse is like fucking really cool, to the point that they even acknowledge the fact that, you know, oh hey, the gravity is different on Mars versus Earth. So one of the ways they torture somebody from Mars is they just proceed to have him in like a fluid tank that they proceed to lower as his spine begins to compress. It's like, that's fucking... Somebody did their homework. Like, that's really cool. I mean, it's horrifying, yes. But, like, from a science standpoint, you're like, that's neat. I'm trying to think, like, what the last... Like, I'll be honest, I don't read anywhere near as much as I should. Like, the last bunch of stuff that I read was, A Song of Ice and Fire. I read that whole, when I had my night job installing stuff in nursing homes, I spent a lot of time on the road. And as such, over the course of about 2 months, I marathoned all of the Game of Thrones books. And, read by Roy Dotrice. Fantastic, guy has a fantastic voice. I'm optimistic about that. I hope it's good. It's just, like, modern McFarlane is just kind of one of those this could go either way kind of deals, you know? Because, like, oh, hey, first 3 seasons of Family Guy are fucking great, and then it goes to shit. And then, like, you know, American Dad is mediocre. Cleveland Show is just kind of a trash fire. Yeah. Oh, snappy back. Snappy back. Steel arrows, iron arrows, regular arrows. Alright. Well, we got a bunch more ammo, which is worthwhile. Did we go into the bookstore? Am I crazy that I don't think we went into the bookstore? Yeah, we have not been over here. Jump! The reason I'm taking so much glass is weirdly hard to come by, because, like, the area I'm in doesn't have any sand, so I can't make it. So I'm just taking all these glass and shit I find with me. Shoddy! Calipers, oh calipers, come on. I know I'm not going to find them here, that's obvious, but it doesn't help me from hoping. Like, I keep hoping, because I know the rights got renegotiated to somebody else, I keep hoping that Chainsaw, that Dune gets a good modern adaptation, because, dude, I fucking love Dune. Yeah. I mean, it's as weird as it is to say this, I kind of like lump that in with what is it? Like George Lucas in the prequels, you know? Like, he's a victim of his own success when, because Family Guy getting brought back from the dead was kind of unheard of. And the fact that it happened, I think, if anything, just kind of made him think he could do whatever he wanted instead of trying to, like, he was no longer taking risks, he was just doing whatever he wanted because he knew he could get away with it. But, whatever. Whoop, nope. Like, there are some jokes in those original three seasons that are, like, unbelievably solid. Like, the bit where Quagmire is just like, Quagmire's cross-country tour. Isn't there supposed to be an O in country? Nope! Like, that's a good joke. That is a really surprisingly solid joke. And it's clean enough to get by the censors, but it's filthy enough that you're just like, nah. Like, every once in a while you see some flashes of that in Family Guy, but it's kind of rare. Like, if I'm being totally honest, they should have ended that show with the episode with Stewie and Brian locked in the bank. Like, if they'd have done that, I think a lot of my complaints wouldn't be around, because most of the stuff that is shitty happened after that, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, those seasons after they came back were not great, but there's worthwhile content in there. It's not as plentiful as it was to begin with, but yeah. But if you really want to trip, look up. There's an original the original pilot for Family Guy that was actually pitched to Cartoon Network as a kid show. Where, like, Brian is a brown dog, and there's just a bunch of small changes that are all just like, this feels like it fell out of an alternate dimension, this is weird. It's neat. I love watching pilots for shows just to see how much stuff has changed. You know, like, what got focus grouped out, what got changed. Yeah. Listen to that idiot. Speaking of idiots, hi, honey. Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Oh, are you cold? Is that why you're up here? Is that why you're up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Are you gonna rub my hand? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go in your box. Okay.
God, I'm just remembering that there's not just one, but there's two console Family Guy games, and they're both atrocious. There's one that they made that was a PS2 and I think Xbox game. I don't think the GameCube got it for kind of obvious reasons. And I've tried that one. Like, that's just a mediocre platformer beat 'em up. Though it does have one of my favorite jokes, which is, you know how most video games have invisible walls? They just stick a mime on the other side, and it's like, ah, it's explained. Oh, what do we got here? Facebook-a-rooney. You can see my face better because Facebook is blindingly white. Steam overlays. Yes, hi. I can see you. Well, I can see your note. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, how are you, honey? I'm just going to pet the cat for a second. Oh, okay then. Well, I'm just going to pet the cat. That's not a euphemism. I'm actually petting a cat. Oh. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do something funny here. Add picture. Browse pictures. Oh, no, 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 don't fight the screen, honey. I love you to death, but don't fight the screen. Yeah. I can't afford a new monitor right now.
I do want a good hybrid voice. You just need to go ahead and speak like an old man. A little high pitched. You go ahead and get yourself a little whistle in your voice, and that's all you need to do a hybrid. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Itchy eyes. A weird comment. Alright. Here, I'll put this up on the screen. The Noah's Ark Burger. 2 of every animal died to bring you this sandwich. Oh, itchy eye. Oh my god. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to throw a piece of music on because I realized I haven't taken my dinner pill yet. I will be right back. Let me find an appropriate piece of music. There we go.
Hands 34 to 46. Pull back.
I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Go right. Stop. Enhance Enhanced 5719. Track 45 left. Stop. Enhanced 15 to 23. Give me a hard copy right there.
I'm back. Did you get the thing there? Voice OG. M4A. What is an M4A file? Open with VLC.
This little number goes out to somebody that...
Yeah, no, that's... Wow. That's way better. Honey, what are you fighting, cat? Come on, honey. Come on. Away from the monitor. I know, you want to be on TV. I get it. Honey. Okay, you're getting picked up. Oh. Yeah. No, you're upside down and you don't have anything you can say about it. Yeah. No. 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 You're gonna hang out here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna rub your belly too, just to make you extra hate it. Yeah. Oh, now you're into it? Now you're into it that I was all like lovey-dovey, huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. There you go, hon. Turns out, generally all you need to do to get a cat to leave you alone is to give them all the attention they don't want. It's like, wait, fuck, you're actually paying attention to me. No! This is the opposite of what I wanted. Yeah, no, your dude does a good fucking Herbert. When I'm drunk, I can do a relatively good Mark Hamill Joker. Hold on, I think I have a recording of me doing that. Let me see here. Yeah, here we go.
If I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you.
Yeah. When I'm drunk, I do a relatively decent Joker. And I'll agree with Mark Hamill. Again, I have to be somewhat drunk because in addition to, you know, the whole, like, oh yeah, let me try this thing, is the fact that it hurts the shit out of your throat. Which, I completely understand Mark Hamill not wanting to do that as much. Because, fuck. Let's see. Dump, 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 dump. No, hold on. Sorry, I went into... Okay, there's two voices. There's Bane, which the only thing you have... Hold on. Better... Hold on. Fuck, what's the line? Rise up, Gotham. Rise up. Throw off your shackles. I am Bane. Only then will I allow you to die. You're the last of the Horodrim. I am Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. They never listen, nor do they stay. I'm lonely. My books just don't do it for me anymore, if you know what I mean. Won't you stay a while and glisten? Come, adventurers, we must find the Horodric Cube. The one impression I can do without any provocation or without any issue on that one is God, what is it?
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
And talk about ones that hurt the shit out of your throat. Oh. You're a big boy.
Geez, Peter, he had such bad hemorrhoids that he had to. I gave him a very special cream that he had to put in the car with a sock.
That's more Norm than his kid, but yeah. Oh, I can also do a decent murder face. The secret to that one is just pretending you have paper towels in your mouth. The, oh god, what is something you would say? I just had to chop off my kingdom and make that bullshit food.
And in this video, you can clearly see that this is James Luden, his stunt double of William Shatner. And this scene, Shatner. This scene, Luden's. This scene, Shatner. But you can clearly see Luden's coffee cup in the foreground.
And I have spit on my monitor, thank you. I'm Tom Tucker. Why is the president in this casket? Find out. Story at 11. Ah, no calipers. Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, man. Breathe. Accept. Scrap. And we can get rid of that one. There we go. Scrappy. Scrappy baby. Let's go dump that stuff in there. We are almost ready to be done here. Well, at least with this area, because we're going to have to spend about a half day getting back to base. There we go. Now, chicken! Got him. Yeah, I just like doing impressions. Yeah, Mike, okay. Oh, fuck. God. Tired. Scrap. Yeah, we'll see if those tires are worthwhile. Chainsaw blade. One die set, I already have that. Oh. Oil. Oh, are those pants any good? guess I can assemble. Strap flashlight to it. There we have room. Eat. Drank. That works. I think it kind of all goes back to my mom used to, when I was a little kid, she used to do voices when she read to me, so I think that's where a lot of that comes from. Feathers, more arrows. Guy who did not make it. My cat is actually scratching the wall. What the fuck? Oh, I really need to clip their nails. I'm just fucking bad at it. I wind up looking like a Freddy Krueger victim when I'm done. I refuse to get them declawed. Like, one's two, almost 3, one's 4, almost 5, and it's like, they made it this far without getting declawed. As much as it would make my life easier, I'm not going to do that to them. I know that, like, declawing procedures have done nothing but get more humane over the years, but from a psychological standpoint, like, it's kind of fucked up, but whatever. Alright, RTB. Oh, wait. I probably should double check my directions. Oh! Head due north, continue to follow the path, and pretty much just go straight all the way home. Alright. Scooter, brother. This game is pretty. Like, there's definitely still work to do, but this game is fucking cool. Like, I just... You turn off the, you turn the zombie aggression to normal instead of, like, full-on Dawn of the Dead zombies, and it's, like, a surprisingly chill experience, except for, you know, the, like, the horde stuff. It's a good time. So, how popular are these dumb fucking things in your school district up there? Your fucking fidget spinners. Because, holy crap, those things are fucking everywhere. And if you want to know what, like, proof we're living in the darkest timeline, apparently the guy who made, fucking Beyblades is making a fidget spinner manga. Because that's something that needs to exist. Oh, the technique! It's still spinning! Oh! Not that technique. Oh. They're $4, dog. Don't get too jaded working there. My mom worked at Warrensville, worked in Warrensville Heights School District for, God, 10 plus years. It's a fascinating experience, being immersed in a culture you're somewhat unfamiliar with. Taxing, but an interesting experience. I always remember she would, because she kind of wouldn't take shit from anybody, so she would always wind up with basically a pile of school supplies outside the window of her classroom pretty much every day. Of kids just, you know, it's like, oh yeah, they're just banging the pencils on the desk, and she just said, nah, fuck this, and just took them and threw it out the fucking window. The other one they used to do was if they had a kid that they could not handle. Like, you know, they have a kid who's acting, just acting out, like, really badly. What they would do is they had a sealed box. And inside this box was a bunch of rocks. And they would tell the kid, hey, go give this to Mr. Blank, or Mr. Smith, or Mr. Schmidt, or Mr. Dave, or whatever. It's like, go give this to him and wait for a response. And the kid would be like, oh yeah, okay. And all it was just a way to get rid of a kid for a little while if they were just being an absolute pill. And, you know, it's like, oh yeah, what happened? Oh yeah, we gave him the box of rocks. It's a little mean, but, like, again, as a teacher, you can understand that. There's somebody outside. Oh, hey buddy. Seem to be stuck there. I'll give you a hand. There we go. Magnum cylinder, AK-47 barrel, auger blade. Can I assemble? No, I don't own the book for that shit. DX. Let's see here. I can assemble a shotty finally, I think. Can I? Barrel, that. Receiver. Handle. Yeah, alright. Actually, it'd be... I think it would be better off to get a launch. Assemble. Bam. Bam. Where do those parts go? There we go. Repair. Alright, we finally have a shotgun. That took fucking forever. Oh yeah, I got Oreos when I was away from the desk. God damn. I don't have a long barrel. Oh no, I do, but it's terrible. Okay, let's make a couple more storage chests. Because I am running out of places to put crap. Extra wrenches. Didn't I have 3? Am I crazy? I thought I had 3. Oh well. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm just an idiot. go. There. Alright. Let's go get the rest of the crap from our haul. Yeah. For whatever reason, out here in Streetsboro, like, they are unbelievably fucking popular. Like, it is, like, depressing how popular they are. Okay. Anything we don't need? No, we're generally good. Alright. Yeah, we got a bunch of all the trees I planted came out good, so that works. Grilled meat. There we go. Alright, 10, that means I need 106 arrowheads. Oh, we're tabbing away from that noise. Yeah. Bullets. There we go. Do I have a hunting rifle with me? That's 249. That's 269. Here, I think I can probably strip those for parts and make a better one between the two. That is better than that, but that has that better. Assemble. That's worse. That's better. That's better. But that's better. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, I put the repair shit away because I'm an idiot! Oh, do I not have... I don't think I have the repair skill on that yet. That's fucking weird. Okay. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Hunting rifle. Shotty. SMG. Pistol. Okay, we're in good shape for tomorrow night then. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of wood so we can repair the barricades. Eat. Yeah. It's just, it's fascinating to see. I mean, hell, even socioeconomically, where that kind of stuff is popular, you know? Like, I'd have figured, like, especially in places like that where, you know, cheaper things would be, you know, kind of a bigger thing. I don't know. tree's gonna be big. I reinstalled, because I bought the season pass, I reinstalled all 3 Borderlands games. I think sometime in the next month I'm probably going to play through all those. Because it has been at least 5 years since I played through Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 I probably played through. I've played it through on the Vita a couple of times, which, hey, the Vita version of that game, surprisingly quality product. The resolution is obviously shit, and the frame rate is sub 30 at all times, but, well, 30 or lower at all times. But, like, that is a game that they patched. They patched Borderlands 2 on the Vita relatively recently. Like, how fucking insane is that? Like, Iron Galaxy put in the work to continue to make that game worthwhile. Man, the Vita is such a bummer. Like, I love that system, but my god, no one in the world cared. Like, the only thing that shows up on it now that I wind up buying is, like, my weird JRPG dungeon crawling shit. Like, hey, if you ever heard of a game, Stranger of Sword City, it's a good fucking game. It's very much like Wizardry, if you ever played that. And the art is gorgeous. Everything looks like it's out of, like, the 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons Monsters Manual. It's fucking cool. Oh god, and if you want cool art in a game, if you've ever played, oh god, what's the name of it? Odin Sphere. Odin Sphere may actually be in the running for prettiest game ever. Like, that is a drop-dead gorgeous game. If you've ever heard of a company, Vanillaware, like, every one of their games is, like, hand-drawn and painted. It's absolutely gorgeous. The next game that they announced is basically Pacific Rim, in, like, all but name. This seems to be the area where they congregate the most during attacks. I am going to have to keep an eye on that. There we go. Look at this dumb idiot. I'm going to harvest him with a hammer. Sploosh. Legit question, do you like strategy RPGs like your Final Fantasy Tactics or like Banner Saga or XCOM? The reason I ask is I've been playing a shitload of Disgaea 5 on the Switch at work, and that's a good fucking game. Like, I think I've got like 40 some odd hours into it since when I streamed it like a week ago. Like, that is a cool fucking game. Oh yeah, and just speaking of other dumbass weapons. Nail gun! I wonder if you can repair shit from a distance with this. You can hurt stuff from a distance, but you can't repair it. That's annoying. Oh my god, you can! That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, is that a can of cat food? Nothing good. Ooh. Ooh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. If you can stand my weird-ass way of playing, you're more than welcome to. I'm glad they finally fucking pulled out GameSpy from that game, so it actually uses Steam's matchmaking instead of fucking Trainwreck that was GameSpy. I kind of loot everything every time. Like, I'm kind of shitty. Like, it's the reason why nobody will play Diablo with me, is because I proceed to hoover up everything and go back and then sell everything, and then hoover up everything again. Yeah. It's kind of, apparently I've heard it described as unbearable. And why do you play it this way? Oh, not really. It's not about grinding. It's just about, like, picking everything up. Like, and apparently that's not how you're supposed to play those games, but it's like, well, motherfucker, who's the guy that's got all the money? It's like, who's the guy that can afford to buy all the ammo every time? Yeah, that's right, me. Oh, I'm getting tired. Give me one of this. As long as it doesn't drive you crazy, that's cool. They are making many crossbow bolts, because crossbows are dope. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, that's fucking cool. Well, that was extremely fun. And dumb. It was like, God, when I had a Minecraft server up and running, and everybody was calling me insane because I would strip mine areas, like, literally just strip mine the entire thing, and there's just like, you don't need this much resources. I'm like, we might. And it's like, when you have 18 million stone, like, we're rich, bitch. Now, that is a proper way to start off an invasion day. Alright, since invasion would be almost 2+ hours away, I'm going to go ahead and call it for, at least for this game for tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. You play the game to have fun. You know, like, fuck anybody who's trying to tell you to play it differently. It's why I get so pissed at, like, Melee, fucking Smash Brothers players, because it's like, the only person who can, like, quote-unquote tell me I'm playing a game wrong is the developer, and if the developer's saying you're playing the game wrong, maybe you're playing the game wrong. I'm just saying. Oh, what else do I have installed right now? Installed? Thank you. Oh. I like Case of Cud, but that game is boring as shit to watch. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Where is the controller? There it is. Alright, give me 1 second to change my game title stuff and I will set that right now. Let's see here. There we go. And open OBS, change that. Okay. Does I do this? Have you played the current Hitman by chance? Let me see. Now the stream might get borked for a second, and I apologize in advance. But I want to see what we've got here. The new one's really good. The new one's really, really good. Like, kind of unbelievably. Yeah, I know. Required to play on online mode. I'm aware. Please let me skip. Yeah, I have a save file? Thank you. Okay, come on. Anytime game. Like, one of my only problems with this is, like, the weird online-only stuff, which I understand why they do it, but, man. And yes, I know it's not on the screen yet. It hasn't got me into menu, so I can change the settings yet. Come on. Come on. And a window. Exclusive full screener. Let's try this. There we go. That's better. Okay, and give me OBS. Remove game capture. Add new game capture. Specific window. Hitman. And there we go. Let's see here. What do you mean by not the way that devs intended, if I might ask? Kaido, Bangkok, Sapienza. Oh. I'll be honest, most of the time with Hitman, things generally go relatively poorly for me. Let's see here. This guy. How many views? Wow. Oh, okay. Optional, use a sniper rifle. Optional disguise, wear suit. Alright, there's this look at the schmuck, and... Sorry, let me pull chat over. Okay, there we go. It'll be able to look better in game. Let's see here. Hippie, two bright-ass shirts, and this DJ-looking motherfucker. Let's go. So this is a... one of the things that they did with this Hitman game is there is the quote-unquote story, which is 7 or 8 or 9 levels. I think 10, actually, because there's 2 in the tutorial. And in addition to that stuff, they did a whole bunch of remixes of the actual levels, so you get like really familiar with how the level works, and then it's like, oh hey, now go kill this other dude in the same area. It's neat. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, I got 2 people that way.
Oh, yeah, look at that haircut. Weight line completely off. Oh, yeah, or maybe one cut.
It's been long enough that I need to check my controls, sorry. Hold for instinct, interact, take cover, agility actions, melee, move camera, drop item, inventory, holster, unholster. Oh, there he is. Let's go look for this idiot.
All right there?
Howdy.
So hot.
You want to go down to the beach?
Nah, let's just sit here for a bit.
Oh, what should we choose?
Okay, this guy's working in an ice cream shop. And there's a guy upstairs that we need to take out.
Hello? Oh.
Someone's becoming suspicious.
What? Medium cold. No harm done.
Really?
Who's suspicious? Ooh, is he going into an alleyway? Can I solve the problem that way? If you've heard of a program called Joy to Key, you can actually do that. Like, straight up. And as other options for control stuff, have you looked into, like, as odd as it sounds, bear with me, a flight stick? Because a flight stick, you have the joystick, which could replicate your joystick movement, and then it has what's called a hat on top, which offers 8-way directional movement. So you could literally have your movement on the top and then aiming on that. So you could literally do that with one hand. In addition to the fact that you have your trigger 4 to 5 buttons around the thing there, like, that might actually be a decent solution. Curious what this guy... That and the other thing is X input, Microsoft's solution. There's also direct input for control. Ah, fuck! I got recorded by security camera. They don't need to recognize it as a controller. You can use Joy to Key, which is a free program. There's also XPatter, which you can literally just map motions on the joystick as well as buttons to individual keyboard functions. So as long as there's a keyboard control method, you can literally one-to-one that shit. And I will walk you through that if you need to. Okay. What's in here? Okay, I can work with this. Oh, hi, buddy. I am going to steal your outfit. Or not. What else is in here? Is there anything for murdering? Ah, I need help. Fuck it. God damn you, lady. You didn't see shit. As a kind of famous Dungeons & Dragons story about, God, was it? It was like this super strong kind of meathead character that the guy is playing as, and they're sneaking through some goblin camp, and he proceeds to get, they get, oh God, what is it? They get spotted by one goblin, like he fails his roll, and he just looks at the DM and goes, roll to intimidate. Natural 20. So, just basically in-game, it's just his character looking at the goblin that spotted them and going, you saw nothing!
Nah, let's just sit here for a bit.
This is gonna be another one of your stories, isn't it?
Hey, what's up?
No, just hear me out, okay? This is nothing like last time. The other night, I was out walking the hill, and I see this
God damn it.
Yeah, okay, Caruso works for Ether. got some kind of home laboratory. Like, I'm sure you need chemicals and dry ice.
Really? Dry ice?
That's all I remember from high school physics. What's your point?
How about that?
There's no easy way to get up those, to get in here. Unless... Yep!
What the hell is he doing up there?
Hey, how's it going?
What the hell are you doing up there?
Hi! My name's, John Q. Hitman. No relation. Is there any other way up here? Because Jesus Christ, this is surprisingly tight for a fucking gelato shop.
Quiet and sleepy. This is
Yeah. Okay, bye. Can't hear you.
If first it doesn't succeed, try again.
Is that a burglar?
Great. A lot of my time at Hitman is just restarting and just being like, how can I murder the shit out of these people without being noticed? Let's see here. This building is surprisingly tight security. I'm gonna wait for him to come out here.
Serious types with heavy guns. Good day.
Yeah, that is fucking a weird control choice. Look at that dome. Look at how smooth that dome is. Love the dome. He's not up there yet. I might be able to gut it. Yeah! He's down there, and he is up there. Security, security. It's a light. Nothing here. Nothing there. Letter opener. Scissors. Even better. Okay. There are stairs here in the middle. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to move the chat window to the other corner of the screen. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I think with Joy to Key, you might actually find you have the ability to map that flight stick to whatever you want. Oh, I hear beepy. I hear beepus. I was security. Fuck. Oh, there's no good place to do this. I'm just gonna hide the chat window and just open it on my phone. That's fucking easier. There we go. Chat. Yeah, he's one more story up. What is up here? That pipe. I wonder, is there any... No. Okay. Nope. There it is. What's in here? There's gotta be a reason it's blocked off. What is this? Ooh. There we go. Crowbar. Be right over my character. It's fine. It's fine. All right, where is this guy? Whoa! Whoa!
Are you able?
We got a joint, man. Hitmen don't roll that way. Oh, I kind of want to push him out the window. Yes, give me a moment. I will check my dashboard. Announcements, chat, hosting, stats, stream health. I'm looking. How do I set up that? I'm old and I don't understand. Moderation, video stats, event manager, streaming apps, settings, stats, activity, editing. Oh, let's see here. I have no idea how to do that. Let me go to my channel. Here. Ah! How to turn Select the past broadcast you want to highlight and select highlight from there. Video manager. Go to video manager. Managing all videos. Okay. Because fuck if I know. I'm just going to carry this fire extinguisher around because that seems to have done me some good. Nothing to see here, just your average bohemian. Just walking around with the fire extinguisher, man. Nothing to see here. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, give me 1 second. Pick that up. Anybody in here? Yes, there is. Unfortunately. 2! Yoink! Oh, like, I fucking love throwing large objects in this game. I just love his overhanded just, yeah! Okay.
Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Relax. It's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
Oh, why aren't you wearing any pants?
I mean, it feels better that way?
Just get down here, we'll both be in trouble.
Oh, please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis. All this here is just temporary.
Oh, I hate everything about you.
You've always got excuses, Rocco. Just like Dad. But I don't want to lose this job, and you promised me you would do right this time. So please, just do this for me.
Okay.
Whoa, 60s.
Don't get it.
Do that again, and
I'll be right there.
Oh, how I can love someone that useless. Mystery.
Whoop.
Is that a real hippie?
Yes. Yes, I am a real hippie. Excuse me, man. Note, using explosives on this guy is fucking great. Here's the thing. She makes a lot of very good points, but you also have to be willing to look at something and go, what is or is not the point that the developer was trying to make? Like, did they use tropes and ideas and stuff like that that are somewhat backwards? Yeah, you know? But, like, the IO guys are kind of cool dudes. They're not jerks, you know? I don't know. Alright, these two idiots.
What was it?
Because, like, she makes a lot of very good points. I also think she's not... I'm not going to say I don't like her because, hey, I don't know her. I just think that a lot of the things that she brings up are things that are not, shall we say, important. There are plenty of things that she's totally right on, but not everything. By the way, I'm killing everyone with this fire extinguisher. Maybe not this guy, I don't know. Wait for him to patrol back to the other side. Just your average hippie with a fire extinguisher. Carry on. Wonder where your friend went. Maybe you should go check on him. He's kind of wearing the dude's overcoat. It's just like my opinion, though, man. If you were not here, I could solve this. Go away. Go away. Alright. Have a good night, Alex. Take care, man. Di Marini, Morti, and Guerra. Guerra. Yes, go away. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hippie wants you to go away. This is coming with me.
Whoa, 60 left.
This is what I like to call the all-fire extinguisher run, where I do nothing but kill people using fire extinguishers. The deadliest weapon of Hitman 2016. No, it doesn't actually kill them. I do. But, yeah, pretty great. Fire extinguisher murder. Only way it would be more ironic is if you were dressed as a fireman while you murdered them. Ooh, 4 out of 5 Hitman marks. Not bad. No notice kills, never spotted, no bodies found, no recordings, no non-target penalty kills. Like a glove. Damn, that's a hell of a lot of points. Aw, no one played that one. What? What the hell was that Requiem pack? A white rubber duck. Ooh, rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, another one. Rubber ducky, la da da. Suit you, sir. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. What the hell's... Oh, Square Enix. Yeah, they're... I wonder how long it's gonna take them to patch out the Square Enix in this game. God, I fucking love this game. It's so fucking good. And then, fuck Square Enix for not, like, understanding. Whatever. Alright. Well, I'm shutting this thing off. I'm gonna go take a shower. Go to bed. Have a good one. And, yeah. Noah's Ark burger. 2 of every animal died so you could eat this. I'm just gonna leave that there. Have a good night!